So I'm probably gonna start multi-streaming to both Kick and the Twitch, and you are probably gonna see some more people doing the same thing, and I wanna talk about why. We're gonna watch this clip right here, okay?
That with no remorse is wild. Um, they to be completely honest with you, Kick kind of took away my livelihood. Pretty much not they didn't take away my KCIP, but they lowered everybody's KCIP. Um, and you went from being able to afford a couple steak dinners a day to maybe grabbing you a granola bar. It's bad. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, it's really bad. So I gotta have a big plan B. And if it wasn't for my sponsorship last month, I'd have been in real bad shape.
Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about this is that I've been chatting with quite a few people in the WoW section that are also streaming on Kick, and a lot of people are saying the same thing, and I'm seeing the same thing on my backend, where the partner pay, or basically the pay you're getting on Kick, has been turned down. Like it's been lowered by a massive amount. I want to say probably 75% less than it used to be. So you're getting paid 1/4 of what it used to be, which is not ideal. I'm just gonna say for myself and for many of the people that I'm talking to as well, it's not like you're streaming for money. But when your revenue is cut by 75% without any warning, and in December of all months, like December is number one when ad revenue is higher. And number two, it's when most people spend the most money as well. It is the month where you probably need money the most because you're paying for Christmas gifts. There's more electricity due to Christmas lights. It's winter. You probably turn on the heat more often. It's just a more expensive month than usual, so it's not the optimal time to do it, and they are just turning down how much you're making without giving you any warning. They haven't even talked about it publicly. They just turned everybody's earnings down by about 75% without talking about why. No warning, no nothing. So you're probably going to start seeing a lot more of these people, including myself, multi-streaming to Twitch now, and it's not for the monetary aspect, it's for safety, because it's not really worth it to put all your eggs into one basket when that one basket is proving itself to not be reliable. In this case, when Kick turns down how much money you're making by 75% in December, out of nowhere, with no warning, no reasoning, no nothing, it creates uncertainty. So it's better to, instead of putting all your eggs into one basket, to just put it into multiple baskets, which is why multi-streaming is probably the way to go. Also, I kind of wanted to say something on this situation as well, because apparently there's somebody who is coming to a Kick and leaving Twitch, apparently forever. That it's kind of interesting, and this also comes in the same time as they turn down everybody's Kick, like the pay you're getting on Kick, right? So at the same time as turning that down, apparently Miss Kiff got a deal. Goodbye Twitch forever. I'm gonna see if I can turn down the volume of this a little bit, and it's still super loud, isn't it? Yeah, super loud still.
fulfill the prophecy. It's time you join the dark side.
There we go. And that alongside with the tweet that said goodbye Twitch forever. So, I mean, supposedly we can assume that he got paid a exclusivity contract with Kick, because otherwise you would probably multi-stream. So maybe he signed a contract with Kick to either multi-stream or even exclusivity contract, in which case that contract is probably worth millions. So to me it just feels weird, like you said, the way Kick monetized is unsustainable, and I agree, but it feels weird if they turn down everybody's Kick partnership pay, like the monetization. I can't speak, can I? If they turn down everyone's money and then they pay another creator millions to come onto their platform, it just feels super weird, man. It's like you make one decision to save money and you make another decision to spend the money again. Bro, like, why? It feels like they just turned down everybody's partner pay and they're going to start sponsoring more streamers to either multi-stream or exclusively go to Kick for, what's it called again? Like exposure, to like promote the platform more, which makes sense, but I'm still a little bit sad. And it creates. I'm really more sad about the fact that they didn't give any warnings at all about this happening, by the way. It just out of nowhere, suddenly, here you go. Now you're getting paid 25% of what you used to get paid. We still have insane sub splits on Kick, which is lovely. So like when you support somebody on Twitch, for example, Twitch takes 50%. They take 30% if you're a big streamer, and you have that the partner plus thing, right? They take 30%, but by default they take 50, which means when you sub on Twitch, you're supporting the Twitch platform and the creator the same amount. On Kick, when you sub, the creator or the streamer gets 95% and Kick takes 5%. So that's still lovely. But like you said, the way they have been monetizing is unsustainable. But Kick and Eddie has already talked about there being ads on here as well. Let me see if I can find this. Kick ads. If I can find a clip about this on Twitter, that would be lovely, because he talked about this in a clip. Yeah, let me pull this up as well. So this one right here, this is Kick. Eddie says that ads will be coming to Kick. Kick will have ads at some point, so enjoy the ad-free experience while it lasts. No release date for ads at the moment, but they are going to come. Goal is to add the ads that isn't overtly intrusive.
Include any advertising. We are glad that there is no advertising here.
Kick will have ads at some point, so enjoy the ads, or the ad-free experience rather, whilst it lasts. At some point, Kick will have to add ads. We have to. At the moment, Kick, loses a little bit of money, and sure, that's whatever, right? But at some point, it does aim to add ads, so enjoy it while they're off. There's no release date for ads at the moment, but yeah, they're gonna come. They're gonna come. But I think the goal for Kick is to add ads in a way that isn't overtly intrusive and doesn't, really kill that viewer experience. So that's the challenge to us, I think, is adding ads in a way which doesn't just completely destroy your ability to enjoy live streaming. So, leave that with us. We're very conscious. We can't just throw 1,000 ads at people and just assume they're going to stick around. We really respect the people that use Kick at the moment. We know a big part of the reason people use Kick is because of the lack of ads. So we need to, make sure as we're making some core decisions.
Yeah, so ads will be coming, and for me as the creator, I would much rather have a little bit of ads, as long as they don't, intrude, as long, they need to not be intrusive to the viewer experience. I would rather have that than them slashing partner pay by 75%. Like, if Kick is losing money, They need to fix how they're losing money, and also not cut partner pay by 75%. Like, you're gonna see a bunch of people that have exclusively been streaming to Kick right now go back to doing Twitch plus Kick. They will still be on Kick as well, because number one, the sub split is great, but number two, the community building here is great as well. Like, we've been building, me for example, we've been building a great community over here on Kick, but I would like to be both on Twitch and on Kick at the same time, and give people the choice. That way you can be on Twitch for the Twitch community, which is different, of course, and you have memes and all of the, well, it's Twitch chat. But then you can be on Kick for Kick chat and also no ads, because Twitch will always have those intrusive ads. But yeah, no, I don't know how to feel, man. Slashing partner pay by 75% with no warning whatsoever in December feels bad.